I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you. She probably lives in Tahiti. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. Yeah! Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Strum song number 1, a la Wreckless Eric's Whole Wide World excerpt, the chorus that is. So we're not doing we could actually go over the beginning part too, maybe in another lesson. But we're just doing the chorus part because it's great for strumming. Now, there's really just the 2 chords that we've been working on out of the 3, the E and the A, your E, and your A. Now we're going to leave D out of the picture for now because D's a little tougher. So the way that we're going to go about this now is you're probably going to want to review the lesson on reading charts a little bit, but we'll go over it here. It's actually pretty simple. What we got going on is we have 2 systems and there's 3 bars in each system. So you notice the little bar lines, those are cutting up the bars. So on the top system we have an E with the strumming figure, and that strumming figure is 2 stacks of quarter notes and then a pair of eighth notes and then 1 more quarter note stack. So the way this strumming pattern works for 1 bar is quarter note, eighth notes, and then the final quarter note. So it's just a down strum, down, up, down, like that. That's the rhythm figure. So we're going to strum that E chord 2 times, and then we're going to move to our A chord. So it looks like this. The top system sounds like this. Down, 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 up, down. 1 more time. Down, up, down. We're going to hit our A chord right there and do it the same exact thing, but just 1 time through that chord progression. That strumming progression. So it's down, 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 up, down on the A chord. Same thing. So the whole top system is down, 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 up, down, A chord. Just like that. And then we're going to jump right back to the E chord. So the way I like to think of this is you learn the rhythm once, and I just kind of think of it as each bar just takes that rhythm. You don't need to necessarily be counting in 4s or anything like that. Just think about, oh, I do that rhythm figure, and then, oh, I do it again, and then I do it again, but I switch to the A chord and do it on the A chord instead. Now that's how I would view this. Just go through and think of it that way. You're just plugging in a rhythmic idea, and that way your brain is free to actually listen and try to make it sound good and musical and even and all that kind of stuff. It keeps you getting lost in your head. So as we go to the next system down, you're going to do the same thing with the E for the first bar. The same down, 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 up, down. And then we switch actually to a time signature change of 6/4. Now what that means is there's 6 beats instead of 4 beats. So really there's just 6 beats to strum in instead of 4 beats to strum in. So it's a lot simpler than it looks. And if you match up the material with the previous bar, you'll see that you have the same exact strumming pattern of down, 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 up, down. There's just 2 more stacks of quarter notes after. And it just sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, down, down. There's just 2 extra down strums. That's all that it is. Sorry to throw you guys the curveball so early in your musical training. It's just kind of how he wrote it. I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 just to find her. Just kind of where he put it in there. There's 2 more beats. So the whole bottom system just sounds like I'd go the whole wide world. I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. Then he moves to the A right there. I don't know, artist's choice, I guess. There's just 2 more beats of strumming there, so it's something to be aware of. And then we ended on the A chord. My apologies for chewing the gum while I teach. I know it's very teacher-like, except it's on the internet, so who really cares anyway. I like to create a casual teaching environment, but I'm actually feeling kind of sick, and so like it's helping my voice out. Anyway, and what a good day to sing, of course, right? So anyway, the whole bottom system is going to sound like this. So there's going to be a bar of an E chord and another bar with 6 beats of an E chord, just 2 extra strums, and then hit your A chord. So otherwise, both systems are totally the same. It's just you have to kind of make a mental note that, oh, that bottom system has 2 more strums in it on the E chord before you switch to the A. So the bottom system sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A chord. 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Now, let's put it all together here. So I'm going to run through the whole system, and I'll actually kind of, quote, sing the words on the top so you kind of hear how it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the next system down, I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. One more time. I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. Yeah. Do-do-do. So that's how it goes. It's really simple. It's a good exercise in chart reading. It helps you really move between your E and your A, and in a way that's not too hard because you don't have any sort of intensive strumming pattern right between chord changes. So that's a really good thing. So you want to be able to just do your E and your A and your E and your A and get them comfortable. And when they're comfortable, then you want to try to take it and put it to something like this that just has a solid tempo going through. It's basically the same as chord changes number 1, except that now we have something that sounds like something you probably recognize. So I hope you enjoy it, and feel free to send your requests, and send me lots of cough medicine too if you want. And I'll see you guys next time, so take it easy.